Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, the leaves are turning a beautiful color here. It is autumn, definitely in Sweden, and we're heading on over to Ikea to see what they have for us for fall 2023. Now, I divided this into a few sections. The first part is the kitchen. I went onto their website and looked at some of the things I really wanted to look at and see if they were as nice in person, and this was one of them. This is a ceramic jug, and it's got a mug as well as a plate. It's an entire set. It's got a very thin green rim at the top, as you can see. The mugs are so pretty, really lovely. I can see you having a lot of hot chocolates in there with lots of marshmallows. It really is catering to Christmas. The thing with Ikea is sometimes for Christmas they bring out these designs and then they discard them. I remember buying a gold 3-tiered tray a few years ago during Christmas time, and they never brought it back. So if you are in the market for these sort of ceramic style plates and mugs, are really very, very beautiful. You can use them all year round. They didn't disappoint. They were absolutely gorgeous. I really think I'm going to go buy the jug. So that was definitely worth picking up. And these fluted decanter was also very pretty. It looked a little bit pink in the picture, as you can see from the Ikea website, and as I went there it looked the more tanned sort of brown color that everybody is trying to incorporate into their homes. So those two things did catch my eye, and they were really good quality. And next is textiles. I mean, you cannot transition your home from summer to autumn without looking at your textiles, and they had a number of throw blankets. This is the time they bring out a lot of these throw blankets. This one was really lovely. It had a lot of texture. The only thing I found that it was 349 crowns. It was quite pricey and it wasn't as thick, so it's not going to keep you warm, but if you're looking for a blanket or a throw that's going to give you lots and lots of texture and in this sort of biscuit color, definitely one picking up. Now this one I can recommend. I've got the gray at home. This is the sage green. It's 99 crowns, really inexpensive, just $10 for a throw. It's got a lot of texture, and the thing I like about this throw is that if you pull a thread or it looks damaged, you're not going to notice it. This biscuit or this cream color was also really pretty. Two new colors, actually three new colors: a sage green, this sort of a darker sort of a beige, grayish if you like, and then the beige color. So there were three options to choose from, new options to choose from, and they obviously had the gray that they've had before. So really pretty and really something that I would recommend. Now they also have this brown one. The moment I touched it, I could feel that it wasn't as great quality, but I found this. Now this is 599. I will leave the link to it in the description, but it was so plush, so soft. I could really see you curling up on a bed with it. It was just so beautiful, and we had cushions as well. This one, when I touched it, I knew immediately that it was made of some kind of wool. It is a wool mix, beautiful colors, but not as soft as this. I mean, this was just something special. I didn't buy it because it really, I have too many blankets at home, but it probably is something that I might go back and get. Then I wanted to have a look at some of the textiles and cushion covers that they had, because that is also another way you can easily transition your home from the summer months, where you would obviously use lighter colors and lighter textures in your throw pillows and change them up. And no place does it better than Ikea. And yes, prices have gone up at Ikea as well, but for the most part it is still pretty affordable. Now this one was one I saw on their website with tassels and textures, but I would stay away from it. It was 99 crowns, so not inexpensive. It was inexpensive, sorry, but it wasn't really good quality. I didn't find it to look very high end, so I would definitely pass up on that. But this one was okay. There again, it was 99 crowns, not expensive. It looked a lot more put together from the picture, and in real life when I went and looked at it, it wasn't as great. I know H&M do some better quality cushions, but they are a little bit more pricey. So this one was also lovely with the sort of gold little tint to it. So they had a number of new cushions that you could choose from. Everything obviously with the orange tag says new. Now, another easy way to add in lots of texture are skins. Now this one is $3.99, this beautiful brown color. I bought one in this color a few years ago from another shop, but that was, I think, 700 crowns. This was $3.99, so Ikea really does a great price on your sheepskin. They had also these ones, which are the natural color that you get. Obviously nowadays they're coloring the sheepskins a lot, but these were also really, really beautiful. And if you wanted to go for something really cheap, with 129 crowns, $12, these are really lovely as well. They're very soft, easy to throw onto chairs, onto a bench, onto a floor by your bed, so you can get out and have your feet touching something soft and lush. So a number of options, and really these things are so versatile. I can highly recommend somebody buying them, because in Sweden here we have these all the time. My husband uses it in the car, we use it outside, we use it indoors, we use it outside when we sit on the chairs, so the chairs are not cold, so they're really, really versatile. Then they had these throws. I found these in the bedding section. They were 349 crowns. I found them on the website. I was really keen to see them, and they were absolutely lovely. Very soft. They are this sort of a fleece material. It really soft to the touch. Really using for your bedding as an extra throw. You could use them as blankets as well. Now, an easy way to transition your bedroom from summer to autumn is by just changing up your bed linen. Now, they came out with two new types of bed linen here at Ikea, these sort of checkered prints, which is a little bit masculine, but really, as you can see from the picture, really gives you the warm fall feeling. So this one was really nice. And then I found this, if you didn't find that one a little bit too dark, this was another option. And Ikea has now come out with two new laundry baskets. Now, I haven't seen this style of basket in a really long time. I absolutely love them. They're hard to come by here in Sweden. I'm so thrilled that Ikea has taken on to do this design. It really is a beautiful design, and I think it all has to do with the modern cottage range that's going on, because it really screams modern cottage, something you could have in your powder room or in your in your laundry room, and you can have it out. It just looks really pretty. It's a really good size. Then they also had this laundry basket, a woven laundry basket with two handles. The handles were really sturdy. I saw it on the website, and it looked really pretty, and I wanted to see it in person. As you can see, it's been folded up, but I'm sure once you open it up and it's standing for a while, it really, really is a lovely piece, something you can have sitting outside in your bedroom like the picture, and it really would be part of your decor. It was 399 crowns. It wasn't cheap, but it was very sturdy, and it's probably going to last you a really, really long time. I was very keen to look at the handle, because that's where obviously a lot of the wear and tear is going to be, but the handle was really sturdy and well made, so it looked really good. Now, the next part I wanted to focus on was lighting. I noticed that they had a lot of outdoor lighting. They usually haven't had this many outdoor lighting pieces, but 199 crowns for them. They were really, really good, really versatile. So if you're looking to add some lighting for outdoor, head on over to Ikea, but they did have quite a few options. This one for $6.99. Now, I saw it on the website and I got really excited. I thought it looked really pretty, but unfortunately in person it didn't look very nice. It didn't look very finished. It just looked like a piece of wood had been used and just shaped into a stand, and I didn't like it at all. So I would definitely pass up on that. It didn't look as nice as it does on the website. Now, if you're in the market for some autumn flowers and you live in Sweden, head on over to Ikea. If you've got a family card, they're doing these KRYPLJUNG flowers for 400 crowns if you are an Ikea family member. As you can see, they're really large, they're really good size. Ica Maxi, the grocery store, was doing 3 for 99, and they were really small. And even Plantagen, where you usually go and get your plants, it was so expensive. So if you want to get some plants for autumn, Ikea is definitely the place to go to. And try and become a member, because obviously you're going to get a lot less for your items as well. This one was so beautiful. Now, these are some of the accessories, miscellaneous accessories I found. I love this jug. I have it in white. I'm so tempted to go and get back in this beautiful brown color. As you can see, you can put some flowers. They've styled it here with flowers. It looks so beautiful. Really, really lovely for the autumn and winter months. They had some Halloween decor, which was fun to see. Ikea has never had Halloween decor before, but Halloween is becoming quite a large event here in Sweden as well, so they've got some of those out. But now this I thought was really lovely. I'm definitely going to pick up some of these for Christmas. They were brown, and I'm planning to use a lot of brown for Christmas this year, so don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for those videos. But if brown wasn't your scene, they also had a black version of it, so they were really nice sturdy handles, and they reminded me of sort of an old school charm to them. These homes, this was 149. They are so pretty, styled with candles. We have them all over here in Sweden. You can buy a few of them, add them as a village, and they were so pretty. These two came as a set, the red and white one. They didn't have a roof attached to it, but it was 59 crowns for the both of them, so cheap. Really, really good prices. I could see you buying a few of them and putting them together and sort of creating a fun village that you can have anywhere in your house really, but I think it would be perfect for a kid's room, especially if you put a battery operated candle there on a timer. It could work as a beautiful night light for the autumn and winter months. And then as I made my way out, I was just pottering around looking at a few miscellaneous things that I picked up. This candle stand was one of them. The browns were different, but nevertheless in the brown family, which is what I'm looking at. And then while I was walking out, I saw Christmas. Christmas had definitely begun. I knew it had arrived at Ikea, but I wasn't sure how much of it. But most of it is out, and the next video I'm going to do is definitely an Ikea shop with me for a Scandinavian Christmas. So that will come up in a few weeks. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm so excited for Christmas, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.